This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down, and let you know how to navigate. So, as I'm filming this, it is late Sunday afternoon. I hope you've had an amazing weekend. It's a long weekend here in Canada. So, to my fellow Canadians, hope you're having a great long weekend. I will tell you this, the energy is very, very heavy, exhausting. I don't know if you follow the Schumann resonance, but wow, it feels like just like a wave of energy has just hit us. you know, I have been super exhausted, sleeping more than usual. I've been very busy as well. I apologize for not being live like I usually am or putting out the videos as I usually am. There's a lot of work going on in my home right now, a lot of painting, and there's such a disaster here right now that I can't always get on live. So I will be back very soon, but please bear with me. So let's take a look at some energies for this week. I'm excited to see what's coming our way. Now, we're still in the throes of Mercury retrograde, but I believe it's August 11th that this will, go direct again. As well, we are having the full moon Zoom this Friday, I believe. I haven't posted it yet, but I will. It's also on Lionsgate, and that's a huge energy as well that we're experiencing. Now, interesting that this card popped right over and it says, Violet energy, create a balanced life. Well, you know what I'm always saying, equal giving and receiving and balance. Okay, let's get some other energies here to see what else we need to know for this week. These cards are so big. Goodness. Okay, and we have protection. You are divinely guided and protected. You have to believe in yourself right now. Make the moves that you need to make. Get the rest if you need to rest. Let's see what else. Wholeness. Black mulberry. Number 33. When I see this, I think about feeling good in your own skin. Create a balanced life for yourself. Know that you're divinely guided and protected and that you are feeling whole. Number 33 is about ascended masters and teachers, right? Teaching and learning kind of energy. And so let's see what else we need to know here before we get into the weekly energies. Or as I should say, day by day energies. Expect miracles. Oh, put out your hands and receive. I love this. Beautiful. Okay, so we're expecting miracles this week. All right, I'm going to put these off to the side. If we need them again, we will reference them. But let's get into it. Okay, so Monday, what do we need to know? Water horse, a path to independence. This is a time, again, to focus on yourself, live in the moment. Now, 1 plus 9 is 10, so new beginnings. On Tuesday, we have your metal monkey, let go of control. Exactly. Let go, let God, let the universe take the wheel. See where things take you. Surrender, essentially, is the word. Metal tiger, release your attachment. See, no expectations. Now, I was going to say that a moment ago about the expect miracles. I like the fact that miracles are coming our way. The one word that stood out at me, though, was expect. We don't want to have expectations because I think expectations are the root of all problems. However, I will say that miracles are coming. I do believe that. So, okay, let's take a look at Thursday. Water monkey, conquer your fear. Yes. Interesting. I'm noticing, 9, because this is number 9. 2 plus 7 is a 9. Nines are about independence, right? Hermit energy. You might even be feeling a little bit isolated right now or in hermit mode. I know I do. And I know it sounds crazy because I'm telling you about all this work in my home and, a bit of a chaos zone right now. But my kitty cats, unfortunately, have to stay in my bedroom, 24/7 for the next little bit. So it's almost like there is a bit of isolation happening. I can't have them in the dust and chaos of the other rooms, but soon enough they'll be out playing like they used to be, and I will feel more free in my own home. But that's the price we pay, right? Short-term pain, long-term gain. Now let's take a look at Friday. Earth Rabbit in harmony with the season. Rabbits are all about brand new beginnings, you know? It's like very fertile energy. Okay, let's see what else. Saturday. Oh, I thought there was 2 cards there. Metal Dragon. We're getting a lot of metal here. Waking the warrior within. Told you, new things coming in. You know, I look at this horse here galloping in the water at the beach, you know, with the mane flowing in the wind, feeling free, letting go of control, releasing attachments, conquering fears. That this is overwhelming sense of freedom, being in the present moment of the season, waking the warrior for new things. Like there's definitely a theme here, right? Okay, let's take a look at Sunday. And we have here a fire tiger. Share your gifts. Yes. Share what you've learned. Co-create. Now sneak peek at the following week. Metal rat. Be aware of projection. 37. It's a number 10 again. It's funny. We started with 1 plus 9 is 10. And now we have 3 plus 7, 10. Yeah. Endings and new beginnings. Okay. Let's get some tarot involved here and see what else we need to know. I'll go into more depth this week because, like I said, I haven't been able to get on as much as I have before. So I'll make sure that there's lots of information here for you. So stay tuned. So Monday, path to independence. Yeah, 10 of coins. Wow, you're on your way to tangible fulfillment, having it all. There's the key here to unlock your treasure. Beautiful. Okay, and by the way, a number 10, right? 10, 10. All right, on Tuesday, let go of control. Knight of Cups, opening your heart. Ooh, somebody may have been trying to control matters of the heart. This is telling you to open your heart. Okay, release the attachments. Let's see. Ooh, the Knight of Wands, passion in the pants. Well, if there's a little bit of heat, I encourage that. Let's see, Water Monkey, conquer your fears. There's that 9 of Pentacles, feeling good in your own skin, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. There's that independence. Wow, there's very strong themes. And look, 9, 9. 10, 10. All right, in harmony with the season on Friday. Let's see what we need to know here. Ace of Cups, filling your own cup, a brand new emotional beginning. This could be in love as well. I love that. Okay, Metal Dragon, waking the warrior within. Strength card, finding the strength and the courage to push forward. There's that Leo energy. Wow. And you know what's interesting? I should have mentioned this, that this is around Lionsgate. You can't even make that up, actually. Because I think, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's that Lionsgate energy, new emotional beginnings. It's right here, right going into the weekend. And our full moon Zoom. Wow. Okay, if you'd like to join me for the full moon Zoom, the cost is $22. It includes a live general collective reading on Zoom. You'll receive the recording of that, as well as a personalized mini moon reading sent to you by the next new moon. And like I said, I'll be putting that on my website soon. All right, Fire Tiger, share your gifts. There's the Tower. You know what's interesting? There's this dismantling of old things so that new energy can come in. And that's why you have to be careful of any projection. Remember, Tower moments happen for you, not to you. There's a reason. And with that, let's get that sneak peek. We have here the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition. Be careful that you don't slip into any overgiving mode. Okay, because I think there might be a little bit of a test there that's coming through. Okay, I'm going to go with one more layer, like I said, just because I haven't been able to give you as many readings lately. Let's get into it. Back to Monday. Oh, we have a new card here because I did get the upgraded version of the Intuit Oracle. Doorbell. Oh, I hear it's a number 10. Look at this door knocker, this doorbell. Welcome, arrival. Ooh, announce that someone's coming. Opportunity knocks, return, connect, and choices. My goodness, like 10, 10, 10. Like, I'm so glad that I did this layer. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the new. Okay, on Tuesday, there is the fish, resources, finances, prosperity. Open your heart. It's going to be prosperous. Wednesday, the North Star, another new card I haven't seen yet. Inner guidance, direction, guiding light, inner knowing, true path, clarity. Oh, there's some heat that's bringing you some confidence, some clarity. All right, that 9 of coins, you're on the right track. Steady, forward movement. Love it. Okay, Thursday. Oh, sorry, Friday. Coffin. This is like a death and rebirth. Again, endings and new beginnings, because that Ace of Cups and being in season with the rabbit here, that new beginning. Yeah, we're letting something go and we're going into something new. And there's that 8 for the 8-8 portal. The magnet. Oh, interesting. An attraction. It also says seduction and yearning. That doesn't surprise me at all. You're attracting. Okay, that Tower card. Sunrise. It's a new dawn, a new day, a happy beginning. It's always darkest before dawn, and that is what a Tower moment is. Obstacles overcome. Yes. Awakening, a fresh start. Are you ready? Oh, another new card, heart and mind. I love it. Compassionate wisdom, EQ, mindfulness, wholeness. Oh my goodness, that's the card we had earlier with the mulberry. There you go, right there. So the universe is like, I said what I said. Now, I don't know if you can hear any noise in the background, but I have kitty cats trying to get through the door because they hear me filming, and you know how they are. All right, let's take some last bit of guidance here for you before we go. And we have here selenite, spiritual awakening. It's happening. New beginnings. Welcome. We're letting go. Oh boy. So in line with the cards, right? And with that, we have here empowerment, the sunstone. Well, Leo energy is the sun. It's a yes card, happiest card in the deck. Let's move forward. I really hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Thank you very much. I appreciate your patience, and I can't wait to see you on live very soon.